night. Got an appetite to get a little crazy, y'all. Like dynamite, get your country on. Yeah, get your country on.
At Tyson Foods, we're on a journey that is grounded in heritage and humility while embracing ambition and growth. We're transforming into a different kind of food company with unparalleled capability that spans agriculture to dining culture. And while the value of our company has grown substantially in the past few years, we are just getting started. We are disciplined and focused operators. We manage capital thoughtfully and courageously. We are dynamic entrepreneurs, innovators, and brand builders. These are essential elements of who we are and what we do, but alone they do not explain Tyson Foods. We're a food company, we're a family, and we're taking a big step forward. The entrepreneurial spirit that fueled our founders fuels us. We feel and embrace a responsibility to create a better future. To do so, we must acknowledge that the world is changing. The people, customers, markets, and technology of tomorrow will not be the same as they are today. As our world grows, challenges are becoming more complex and opportunities are taking new forms. The basics of life, like good food and enough resources, are not givens. They must be preserved, reimagined, and created simply and ambitiously at a meaningful scale. The world is changing and so are we, not simply reacting to change, but embracing it so we can thrive within it. It is time for us to think differently about the role Tyson Foods plays in our world. To inspire our next chapter and guide our team, we have defined a new purpose for our company. A purpose that unifies how we do more than our part to ensure the world thrives, while also constantly pursuing growth to ensure Tyson Foods thrives. At Tyson Foods, we make real, accessible, and inspiring food. We do it sustainably, creatively, and transparently at a scale that matters, because Tyson Foods exists to raise the world's expectations for how much good food can do.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome home to Trenton Peabody High School, where tonight is senior night. The festivities are about to take place. And then also tonight in the main matchup, it's going to be Huntingdon. The Mustangs have come to town as they take on Peabody. We'll have all the play-by-play for you right here, including a lot of the ceremonies downstairs with the seniors as we look forward to this one. We're going to take a break and tell you that this is Worthy Road Studio, and this is the Ball Game Blitz.
Gen Z is a stall generation.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Sally's Diner is open mornings from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. weekdays and 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Saturdays. Sally's is open in the evenings on Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Sally's serves frog legs and fish on Thursday nights and all day Friday. Sally's even has karaoke every Friday night. Sally's Diner offers breakfast all day, every day they're open. Sally's makes all homemade desserts with many Best of the Best awards. Sally's has been voted Best Desserts in Home Cooking 4 years in a row. Come see our new look for our 4-year anniversary. Sally's Diner is located at 1206 Manufacturers Road next to the Co-op.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself,
Man, that seems expensive. At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
There you can see the festivities taking place, about to take place on the field on senior night here at Peabody. I'm Dan Hughes, and along with Terry Clement, bringing you the play-by-play of this one. Terry, a lot of seniors out there.
There is quite a few. Probably one of the bigger senior classes this program has ever gone through. And you got to think about it, Dan. These guys have won 2 state championships in their 3 years, plus being here and shooting for number 3 out of 4 this year. And this is a large group of very, very talented young men.
And looking down there, we have the band from Trenton Peabody. What a great band that they have. And let's see, I'm sure that we may have some cheerleaders down there as well.
Yep,
and
cheerleaders.
Yep, sure do. And, it's just a good night. I've gone through this a couple of times, and you're proud when you walk out there on that field.
You are. And, of course, I've been in the classroom for 24 years, and I tell my students.
You're going to pass out of that class, or are you going to take it for 24 more?
We'll see. I'll take it for at least 6 more. But, I always tell my freshman kids that, don't blink, because if you blink, it's going to be gone. And,
That's exactly right.
I guarantee you ask any of these seniors down here, a couple we've got up here in the booth that have graduated, how quick those 4 years seem to go by. It just seems like yesterday you were walking into Peabody High School as a freshman, not knowing where to go, and not knowing where to see it, where your classes were. It's one of those things.
That's exactly right. And they're getting prepared tonight to pay tribute to the senior class. In the meantime, while they get ready for that, Terry, we've got a big ball game right here. And it may be one of the better games in West Tennessee tonight.
Well, I don't think there's any doubt about that. You're sitting here, you've got Huntingdon across the field. They're 6-2. They're ranked number 7 in Class 2A this week. And, of course, our Peabody Golden Tide 7-1 on the season. Winners of 7 games in a row, and ranked number 4 in the latest AP poll this week. And 52 weeks ago, we were sitting in a press box at Paul Ward Stadium, and we saw the streak come to an end. And I know these guys remember that, and I'm sure they've got a little payback on their mind. But it's one of those things. And I know Shane Jacobs teaches this, you don't play for hatred of your opponents, you play for the love of your teammates. And that's what our guys are going to do tonight.
Well, they're going to face something that you won't see again. The rest, if you go to the state championship, you will not see the option run like they run it.
Yeah, you won't. They're going to line up, use a lot of misdirection. And I was talking to Eric Swinson, their head coach, who I've known Eric for a long time, and I was talking to him down on the field, and they really weren't anticipating being where they are right now. They were looking more towards next year. But he's gotten a pleasant surprise, and this is a very quality football team we're going to face tonight.
Very much so. Now the ceremonies begin, and Terry, if you can pick up those seniors.
It's our first session. Jacoby Albee switched from linebacker out to back to safety, and
done a good job.
Oh, I think it's made our defense better having him back there.
I do not have the list of the students that's coming out. We don't have that. So we'll just pay tribute to the people that we have. Is that That's the Huntingdon roster.
That's their roster. Yeah, I don't have a list either. But there's William
number
Baskerville.
20, Baskerville.
William Baskerville. Going to miss him. He has had a heck of a year, especially on special teams and playing safety, and caught his first pass a couple of weeks ago and took it to the house for a touchdown. So
there's another band member of the Golden Tide. Now a cheerleader.
Yeah, there's our first cheerleader.
I almost feel like they ought to playing pomp and circumstance.
I know. Jeremiah Buford right here. Bufford, excuse me. Senior defensive end.
Peabody going to be dressed in the black tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Why is that becoming such a – you look at the internet, and one of the big things is what color uniforms they're going to wear and all of this stuff.
You're right. You see London Burkett here, bless his heart. London hadn't had the best senior year, fought the high ankle sprain, but
that's
was
very painful.
Oh, yeah, it takes a long time to get over, and was able to play last week and going to play again tonight, or a couple weeks ago at Dyersburg, actually. And then Ed Burns right there, number 68, starting offensive lineman, played some defensive lineman. I tell you what, he's done
a good job.
A very, very good job.
Another pretty cheerleader.
Oh, yeah. Samantha Copley right here, senior band member.
We can catch some of the names.
Yeah, I can see it right through there. If I can, they're actually showing it before they call their name, so I have to be a little ahead of the game. Madeline Cross, she is a senior cheerleader. Evidently, she's a farmer because I'm looking at the pictures, and I saw a picture of her and a horse, and her in like she was messing with a pig. So, probably got some chickens. Now here's our guys, Isaac DeHaan and Dan.
Oh man,
we got something delivered to us tonight, straight from Giordano's in Chicago, from Isaac's family. And they're all here. They're sitting over to our right, and. Of course, I've known Dan and his family for a long time.
Pizza pie.
Cheyenne Denton, right here, senior band member. But the DeHaan family, they are very, very loyal watchers of and listeners of our broadcast, and we appreciate them. And here's Sam Driggers.
There's Sam. Say it in South, Sam. You're going to graduate.
I remember when he was a freshman, and I was talking to his dad, Jason, the offensive line coach up at, I think we were at O'Bine, and Anna Gagnon here. And I remember looking at Coach Driggers and saying, your son's going to be a good player before he leaves here. And he said, I don't know if he is or not. I said, trust me, he's going to be a good player. Well, I think we've seen.
Sure enough.
We've seen what he's come through. Vayas Gentry finally figured out how to pronounce his name after about 6 games. Gonna miss. And I tell you what, Dan, he and Brooks throughout the year have just continued to get better and better and better. And now one of your friends and mine, Gunnar Haney, son of Tim Haney, director of schools here, and his wife Cindy,
and grandson of Bill.
You know Bill's looking down.
And Peggy.
Oh, yeah, Miss Peggy. Colin Hickerson, right here. So, Colin's stepmom, who is on the right, is we're looking, her name is Nicole. She is the cross-country coach at Bradford.
Oh, really?
And so we just kind of figured out the connection about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And so I saw her down there, and we were actually talking the other day at the cross-country meet. And, we were talking about how, this is going to be a big game, and she's a very, very good coach, very good coach.
Another talented band member.
Brianna Jordan, senior cheerleader.
On a beautiful sunset.
Yes, Lily Joyce, another senior cheerleader. Oh, you couldn't ask for a better night to play football and to have senior night.
Our next senior is Derek Key. Derek is a football
Derek
player,
Key.
and he's the son of Bonnie Duncan and the brother of DeMarcus Key.
DeMarcus.
I think that may be DeMarcus there with him. Gonna miss Derek.
Our next senior is Cameron King.
Cameron King, band member.
Stephanie and Tracy King. Next is Darius Lanier. Darius is a football player.
Darius Lanier.
Daphne and Derek Lanier.
Backup defensive lineman.
I think there's going to be a graduation.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Jet McAllister starting center and played some defensive tackle.
Unsung hero.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
That young man has done an excellent job all year long. And a center doesn't get the credit they deserve.
They don't. The only time they get called out is when they do something wrong.
That's right.
You know, Hillary McKenzie, another senior cheerleader.
Our next senior is Timothy Odell. Timothy is a member of our band.
Timothy Odell.
He is the son of Allison and William Odell.
Senior band member.
Next is Dylan Patterson.
Dylan Patterson, senior football player.
He is the son of Jay and Heather Patterson. Our next senior is Tavion Farms.
Tavion Farms.
We've called his name out
we
some
have.
this year.
I tell you what, we talked about him at the first of the year about how somebody was going to have to step into that Jason Baskerville role, and
he did it.
He's done a fantastic job
Our next senior
this year.
Is Will Raines. Will is in the band.
Will Raines,
He is the son of Catherine
senior band member, baseball player. Had a picture of him up there holding the region championship plaque from last year.
Maybe they can repeat that.
Well, I was talking to baseball coach and
the baseball coach.
I can't think of his name. Jake. Ethan Ray.
Hey Terry,
senior.
It gets worse.
I know. I'm afraid of that. And we were talking about and they're going to be loaded because a lot of these kids, Jet McAllister, Burkett, Owen Lee, who's not playing football this year, but who's committed to Tennessee Tech. Gunner Haney, a lot of Caitlin Scott here, another senior cheerleader. They're very confident about. They made the state tournament last year. Very confident that they have the pieces to make another run. And so, it's not just football here, Dan. Basketball, boys basketball. State runner-up last year.
Girls basketball's made several runs.
They have.
Softball. Soccer.
You see McCoy Sewell.
Volleyball.
Yep. So, I mean, it's Marion Skinner. Another senior. He has really stepped in when London got hurt and stepped into that middle linebacker role and now playing a little bit more strong side linebacker, and with London back in the middle, and he's had a very good senior year as well.
I'm glad that we're able to broadcast this.
Absolutely.
Tonight. Our thanks to our staff, our fine staff that's putting this together. Terry and I just supply the commentary.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't have one button to push.
Nope.
Just two knobs to turn.
Two knobs to turn. Luke Smith, you see, right there.
Riley is a member of our football team, and he is the son of Brent and Elena Vanderver.
Riley Vanderver.
It's good to see these guys without their helmets on.
It really is.
Next is Madeline Vickers. She is a member of our
Madeline Vickers.
Another cheerleader.
Senior cheerleader.
Sherry and Dusty Vickers.
Big crowd filing in here for Huntingdon.
Well, you know they're going to travel well. You know, and really,
Senior is
Kylan Wade, receiver, defensive back. That young man has really kind of come to the forefront. You know Derek Key, you know Garrett Weber. They're going to get the double team, so that's when Kylan Wade has been able to step up. And, 17 catches. And
I know why Coach Jacobs ain't out here watching this. Makes him sick.
Oh, absolutely. Ain't no different. There's no doubt. Trey Wade.
Losing these good players, my goodness. They set the bar up high for next year, I'm going to tell you.
They have.
The senior class is strong. That's what I like to see right there.
Absolutely. It's a great picture. Garrett Weber.
Garrett is a member of our football team, and
Oh, my, can he trot.
He caught the pass yesterday or last week, and I'm seeing the two Humboldt kids that had the angle on him. Man, he just split them and left them. And Tommy White here, senior cheerleader.
And next is David Whitten.
And David Whitten.
Is a member of our football team, and he is the son of Alicia.
That's a large young man.
He sure is. He sure is.
Let's give a round of applause for our seniors, their parents.
Very, very, very large senior class. He is the last member.
In more ways than one.
Absolutely.
Oh, my. So we pay our tribute to the senior class of 2023 here at Trenton Peabody. Trenton Peabody is going to take on the Huntingdon Mustangs. We'll be back. This is the Ball Game Blitz.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio. Eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We're working right now for our families and our nation and all the countries.
I take great pride knowing that I'm feeding the nation and keeping the shelves full.
And we produce a lot of protein, so it's always good to keep, good food out there for the world.
The company, they provide masks, face shields, barriers.
As a team member, I feel really safe.
It feels good to help people in a time of crisis like now.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utilities. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit, they care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson. Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
If you work outside or in a facility with no AC, or you're just struggling with this year's heat wave, it can really take a toll on your body and health. At Live Hydration Drip Spa, we can help you recover with our Beat the Heat special for only $59. Call or visit us online today to set your appointment.
Looking for a new and exciting career? At Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more, Your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State. Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
Well, a good crowd gathering here for senior night at Trenton Peabody. And our pregame is brought to you by Tyson. Now our starting lineups brought to you by McLean Power.
As we look at the Trenton Peabody offense, of course, it all starts at number 16, Sam Driggers, the senior, 95 for 134, 1,690 yards, 21 touchdowns against just 3 interceptions. Running back is a sophomore, number 28, Billy Wilkins, 84 carries, 522 yards, and 6 scores on the year. At one wide receiver, Garrett Weber, tied for the league team lead with 38 receptions, 645 yards, and 5 touchdowns. The other receivers, number 2, Colin Wade, as we mentioned earlier, 17 catches, 231 yards, 4 touchdowns. Also has a kickoff return for a touchdown. Derek Key is the other receiver, also with 38 receptions, 756 yards, almost a 20-yard average per reception, and 13 touchdowns on the season. The tight end / H-back is Ethan Ray. Ethan has 3 carries, 15 yards, and a touchdown. Up front, left tackle number 50, Ace Meadows. He is the lone junior, be the lone returner next year. Left guard number 68, Ed Burns. Centers number 51, Jet McAllister. Right guard is number 57, David Witten. And the right tackle is number 64, Isaac DeHaan. And the kicker is Derek DeHaan, who is 34 of 39 on the season in extra points. Now, if we flip over and look at the defensive side, up front, number 11, Tavion Farms, 42 total tackles, 8 tackles for loss on the season. One defensive tackle, number 64, Isaac DeHaan, 13 tackles, 2 for loss, and a sack on the season. The other defensive tackle will be number 10, Riley Vandiver, 34 tackles on the season, 6 of them for loss, 2 sacks, and a forced fumble. And Ethan Ray is your other defensive end, 22 tackles on the season, 2 of them for loss. The linebackers, it's the Sam linebacker, strong side linebacker, Marion Skinner, 40 tackles on the season, 8 of them for loss, including a fumble recovery and a sack. In the middle, number 3, London Burkett, only 24 tackles, but he has been limited due to that high ankle sprain. The weak side linebacker will be number 85, McCoy Sewell, 29 total tackles, 2 of them for loss, and a fumble recovery, which went for a touchdown. In the secondary, DeVeus Gentry, 14 total tackles, and second on the team with 5 pass breakups to go along with a couple of interceptions. On the other corner is Quintarius Brooks, 32 total tackles, 5 tackles for loss, leads the team with 6 pass breakups, has 4 interceptions, and a fumble recovery. In the 2 safeties, number 6, Jacoby Albee, 35 total tackles, 6 of them for loss, and back there with him is Colin Wade, 34 total tackles, 4 pass breakups, 5 tackles for loss, and as we said, he has a kickoff return for a touchdown. The punter is number 9, Derek Key, 13 punts for a 29.6 yard average, and those are your starting lineups for the Trenton Peabody Golden Tide.
And that starting lineup is, again, brought to you by McLean Power. Pregame show brought to you by Tyson. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, editing, or further use of the Ballgame Blitz TV show or this ballgame without the written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. And this copyrighted broadcast is our pleasure to bring to you here this evening as we take on the Huntingdon Mustangs. Huntingdon coming into this one, as Terry alluded to a minute ago, they're 6-2. They come out of 2A in their Region 7. They're 3-1 in their region. McKenzie, they started off the season with McKenzie and a big loss, 34-12. They rebounded and defeated Southside 41-13. Defeated Camden 57-0. Riverside, they defeated Riverside 33-7. They defeated Houston 61-26 and beat Milan 42-21. Beat Gibson County by the final of 50-6 and lost to Westview 34-27. They have Union City remaining after this game, and that will be a region game. And, again, they're 3-1 in the region.
And that's going to be a huge region game because the winner of that game is going to get to play at home in the first round, and the loser of that game is going to have to travel down to Memphis.
Terry, you've done some work here on probable playoffs for our region. Why don't you go over that?
Well, looking at it, of course, we know Peabody's going to be at home that first round of the region. I think it's going to be Bluff City based on everything that I've seen coming out of Memphis. They're going to finish in the 4 spot down there. Booker T. Washington will finish in the 3 spot, and they will travel up to Tiptonville to take on Lake County. Halls, I think, is going to finish 3rd by virtue of their victory over West Carroll. And Halls looks like they're going to be on the road traveling to play Memphis Middle College, and then West Carroll, who is our opponent next week. And now, look, that's barring a West Carroll upset of Trenton Peabody. As you see the team walking down below us with the flags, which is one of my favorite traditions that they do here. But it looks like West Carroll is going to be on the road, and they're going to play Mace, a team that they haven't been beat. They've only had 12 points scored on them all year, but we don't really know a whole lot about them other than they've got a lot of athletes that were at
they're in Shelby County.
I think it was MAHS last year who ended up beating who made a very deep run in the playoffs, and that coach left MAHS and went to Mace, and somehow all these good players ended up with him over there at Mace. Don't know how that happened, but I think you hit the nail on the head when you said it's Shelby County. So
you don't never know
you really don't.
You don't ever know how it's going to happen. We're about set for the team captains to meet in the center of the field for the toss of the coin, and we'll have that for you as well as Huntingdon, the Mustangs, coming in here. And you remember last year when we played in Huntingdon, I thought the World Series was over or something. There was a celebration.
There was.
I think they're still celebrating over there.
I think they are too. You know, Dan, looking at these two teams and how we match up with them and how they match up with us, each team's got an advantage over the other. I think their offense, of course, like we've talked about, they do something that we just don't see very often. It's hard to prepare for that in a week. It's hard to simulate that in practice. The key tonight for the Peabody defense is going to be 2 things. One is one that we've talked about all year, and that's tackling, especially in the open field. The second thing is going to lead to the first thing, and that's the ability to get off blocks. These guys that are playing the line for Huntingdon, man, they get after you, and they just stay after you and stay after you and stay after you till the whistle blows. Now, you flip it over. You look at the Peabody offense versus the Huntingdon defense. I don't think they can match up with us in the secondary, especially throwing the football. Now, what are they going to do? They're going to blitz. I talked to Jay Taylor tonight. You may see a few things you hadn't seen this year. But each team's got an advantage, and I think tonight is going to be who takes advantage of their advantage better and who takes care of the football better. We got to get off the field on 3rd down. When we get those guys 3rd down and whatever, we got to get off the field and get the ball back in our offense's hands.
Do you know the officials?
I know one of them, the one standing on the right as we look down there, is Corey Green. Corey's a friend of mine. We used to umpire baseball together. He's the fire chief at Dresden. The rest of them, I really didn't know.
Well, 1 out of 6 in bed.
No. I'm glad we got 6. I thought first saw just 4 of them walk out together, and I thought, oh, my gosh, you got to be kidding me. A game like this.
I'm sure we'll do fine.
Going through instructions.
Explaining the coin. I always thought that was funny.
Callan Wade, David Witten, and Zay Skinner, our 3 captains tonight. Smothers, there's the coin toss.
Huntingdon
won the toss. And they're going to.
Thank you. They're going to defer to the second half. And Peabody's going to receive the ball to start this football game. We'll be back in 2 minutes. This is the Ball Game Blitz.
Sally's Diner is open mornings from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. weekdays and 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Saturdays. Sally's is open in the evenings on Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Sally's serves frog legs and fish on Thursday nights and all day Friday. Sally's even has karaoke every Friday night. Sally's Diner offers breakfast all day, every day they're open. Sally's makes all homemade desserts with many Best of the Best awards. Sally's has been voted Best Desserts in Home Cooking 4 years in a row. Come see our new look for our 4-year anniversary. Sally's Diner is located at 1206 Manufacturers Row next to the Co-op.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Martin takes the football for the Mustangs to kick it off. And going back for Peabody, that'll be Weber. Over there, Baskerville and Key.
Wade.
And there's Wade, number 2. And thank goodness for the black uniforms.
Absolutely.
And the good numbers.
They've got the dark numbers with their uniforms, so.
This ought to be a better night.
That's right. And we've got internet.
Yes. So we're set to play football. 12 minutes on the clock. Long-awaited renewal is about ready to begin. When can we eat that pizza? We've got to cook it, right?
We got to cook it. Yeah, it's
Okay.
frozen.
Good deal.
Tomorrow morning?
Breakfast?
Sounds good to me.
Martin will kick it off straight away. He don't go to the side. Here it comes. High, end over end kick. Going to be retrieved. Taking it to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, and goes down at the 50-yard line. Where are they going to mark him down at? Everybody keeps moving. Good return.
I think they're going to mark him at the 48. You see here, short kick taken and just goes right up the middle and just had one man to beat.
Watch this jump.
And tried to hurdle him. And, man, we got a really, really good spot right there because we'll take it.
From the 49-yard line, first down and 10 for Peabody. Wide to the right is Key. 2 wide to the left. Lone running back there is Wilkins. There's a snap. Wilkins takes it. Goes around, sweep around the right side. Picked up good yardage across the 45 down to about the 43. It'll be second down coming up. Second down and 4.
Yeah, good
for
job.
Peabody. That's a good start.
Just sweep to the right, and Billy did a good job. Everybody stayed on their blocks well. And
look at big lineman lining up there. 78.
Yeah, he's a large young man, Dante Pearson.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Snap. Fakes the handoff. Rolls back. Going to tuck it and run. There he goes. Got the first down and then some. And the ball down at the 33-yard line. That was Driggers on the carry. And that is a Amy Greer State Farm first down.
Yeah, good job by Sam. Nobody open. Good job of their defensive backs. And then Sam was just able to break a little contain and was able to pick up 10.
You know, that's a key to so many football teams is that quarterback that's able to run.
Absolutely.
Think about T. Martin, you know, your team.
Oh, yeah.
3 to the left, 1 to the right. Lone running back, Wilkins. Snap, goes straight back. Sideline pass to Key. It's complete. Gets to the 25, down to about the 23-yard line. That's close.
It's going to be close.
Going to move the sticks from across the way. And
I don't know. That guy over there is at the 25.
They're going to put it down at the 23. Man, it is a first down. That's an Amy Greer State Farm first down for Peabody. Peppering the ball down the field. Wilkins back there. They send 2 to the right side this time. Key goes wide to the left. Driggers out of the gun. Man goes in motion, left to right. Snap, drops back, looks, got him open.
He's there.
Down the field into area. It's overthrown. It's incomplete. Pass incomplete. It'll be second down and 10.
Just motion to Marion Skinner out to draw the corner out and get Key on the safety. And
Skinner was wide open over there.
Yeah, he was. He was. And Key ran a seam route and just overthrown.
So it's second down and 10 on the first drive of this game. 3 wide to the left side, 1 to the right. Key goes right this time. Man goes in motion.
We're going to take a timeout or take a penalty one. Oh, we got it.
Snap. Driggers goes straight ahead.
Got a flag
Picks up
down here.
Yardage, and a flag goes down.
I think it's coming back. I don't know that we got set. Don't know that we got set. If we can see that again on replay.
They may bring that back. It will.
Well.
5 yards back. Did you see it?
I guess it was illegal formation. I think it's what we went to open to an empty set and don't know that everybody got where they were supposed to get.
So the ball goes to the 33-yard line. Illegal procedure, the call. 5-yard penalty against Peabody. It's second down and 15. 10 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. 3 wide to the left, 2 to the right, and out of the gun is Driggers, back there by himself. They have 3 down front. There's a snap. Look, little side pass. It's complete to Weber. Weber looks. Get down to the 20, to the 15, to the 5. Touchdown! Tied! Weber takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. And it's 6-0 tied.
Dan, we talked about in the pregame about the advantage that we had, and one of them was our receivers versus their secondary, and that's just a great job. Jay Taylor, great play call, taking advantage of our advantage.
And DeHaan in to attempt the extra point. Ball down, kick up, kick is perfect. 7-0 the score, Peabody leading. This is the ball game blitz.
Duncan's Pharmacy is celebrating their 47th year in business this year. In January 2016, they opened Duncan's Express Pharmacy inside of the Trenton Medical Center as a second location. We are proud to serve the communities of Trenton, Humboldt, and Gibson County. At our pharmacy, we believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing healthcare services to our patients that are customized to meet their individual needs. Our aim has always been to provide the very best prescription service at the most reasonable price. Try Duncan's Pharmacy for your next prescription, and you will be glad you did.
Peabody going to kick it off, leading here by the score of 7-0.
You know, the one thing, and I know it's going to get corrected, he was holding that football like he's a loaf of bread. Now, that's something you can't do because all it takes is just somebody to reach a hand out. And
if they could catch him.
You think they got to catch him. That's the key to it. I agree. That is the key. They got to catch him.
DeHaan's going to kick it off for Peabody. Line drive down the field. Bounces around to the 20, to the 25, and down he goes at the 30.
Hickerson and Baskerville on the tackle, Warbritton on the return.
I think they got a penalty flag.
Yeah, right over there.
Penalty marker late coming in. Going to have an unsportsmanlike, I bet.
Sideline one.
Oh, the dreaded sideline warning against Huntingdon.
Dan Crockett.
I don't know how they'll work that.
I don't either. Crockett County has broken an 80-yard touchdown run, and they've taken a 7-0 lead on Lexington.
Ball at the 31-yard line. It's first down and 10. Their quarterback is Eubanks. We remember him. He's very talented.
And just a sophomore.
He'll have Flowers, Hutcherson, and Pellinara. I think that's right.
They're going to use a lot of running backs. So.
Okay. There's a snap. Handoff goes to the right side.
Good job.
Hello.
Good job.
Might have gotten back to the line.
They better blow the whistle.
One official did. This line judge on this side had blown it dead, picked up a yard on the play. It'll be second down and 9. They were ready for that.
They were. Well, the thing about this offense is most of the time the guards are going to take you to where the ball is, and so that's your key. But they have foot-to-foot splits, and it's hard to get penetration.
There's a snap. Goes to the right side again. And he brought down at about the 35-yard line. Pickup of 3 on the play. It'll be third down and 6.
Now, Dan, here's the money down right here. We talked about this in pregame. We got to get off the field, and don't think that he won't go for it. If it's fourth and 2 or 1, don't think that Eric Swinson won't go for it, even in his own territory, because he knows how prolific this Peabody offense is.
Come to the line. Snap.
Pass.
Looks down the field. Pass down the field. Way overthrown. Incomplete. And it's going to be fourth down and 6. So excellent job done there by the Peabody defense. And they're going to swap them all out. Let's see if Martin punts. I don't think so.
No, I think it's either Flowers. It's Eubanks. It is Eubanks.
Quarterback Eubanks going to be
the one thing watching
punting.
them on film is their angle was so far back it was hard to get some of the numbers.
There's a snap. It's a beaut. Punt. It's a bad one. Going to take a roll and a roll and a roll, and they're going to let it roll. And Peabody's going to have the ball on the 33-yard line. First down and 10. Poor punt, but it rolled.
33 yards. What it ended up. That's all that matters.
And it rolled 20 of them.
It did. But great first drive by the Peabody defense.
First down and 10.
Now we just need to take care of the football and drive it and go score.
Train coming up here tonight to the booth. Ran into a lot of fans saying thank you for the broadcast. It's getting more so every week that we do this.
And if they only knew how much fun we were having doing this.
We have to pay Paul.
I know.
Okay, Sam out of the gun. Whistle and a timeout going to be called by Peabody.
We weren't in the right formation.
Timeout on the field. Peabody up 7-0. This is the ball game blitz.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
The most important benefit when you buy from Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way? Peace of mind. Jones Chevrolet's warranty forever comes with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle. Powertrain coverage for as long as you own your vehicle. Find out more at Jones Chevrolet in Three-Way.
First and 10 for Peabody on their own 33-yard line. Drigger's working out of the gun. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Snap and fake the handoff. Pass intercepted. Intercepted by Huntingdon at the 32-yard line. He tried to thread the needle, and the thread didn't hit the eyelet.
Yeah, the thing about it is the one that's open was Kylan Wade over here. We tried to hit Amarian Skinner, and pass was intercepted by number 7, Landon Gordon. And, Dan, that's the thing that we said we didn't need to do was turn the ball over. We give them very good field position at the Peabody 32.
Eubanks looking toward the sideline over there. They're going to have to call timeout.
They were the same boat we were in.
Timeout on the field. Peabody up 7-0. This is the ball game blitz.
Bell Shirt and Sign Company has been family-owned and operated since 1969 in Trenton. Located next to Peabody High School, we provide high-quality, timely, and professional service to local schools, communities, churches, and businesses. All graphic design, printing, sewing, and engraving is done in-house, so we control the quality and service ourselves. With access to the brands you want, we carry a large selection of Peabody shirts, caps, polos, and other items to show off your school spirit. If you are needing screen printing, embroidery, signs, or engraving done, stop by and see us today, and as always, roll Tide!
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town & Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate,
Okay, Huntingdon's got it first down and 10 on the Peabody 32-yard line. What happens? Eubanks hands it off, goes to the right side with it. Might have picked up a yard, that's all. Terry, you're going to have to spot numbers for me because there's no way that you can sit in the stands and see where the ball's going.
That was Hutchison right there.
Second down and 9. Everybody drawn in. Man goes in motion. Hands it over to the right side. Bang. Hello. Maybe a yard, maybe not.
That was Flowers. And, Dan, the good thing about what they're trying to do and what we're doing, people have not been able, for the most part, to run the football inside the ends against us. So as long as we keep them inside, I think we'll be in pretty good position. We just, like we said, we got to get off blocks and make tackles, and we've done that thus far in the first part of this quarter.
Third down and 8 will be the call. Is Eubanks a senior?
No, sophomore.
That's right.
Yeah. He's the son of Alan Eubanks, who's the baseball coach.
He can play. They fake it. He keeps, goes to the left side, and he may score. He's down to the 10, and let's see what they call it. Touchdown. Hit the pylon over there and went into the end zone for the touchdown. I said he could play.
Oh, yeah. Faked it. This great job, and we let him get to the outside like we talked about. We can't do, and there we go. And then the turnover leads 2 points.
Huntingdon will attempt the extra points. That's Chaselin. Ball down, kick up, kick is good. Tied at 7. With 6:28 remaining in the first quarter of play. We're tied at 7. This is the ball game blitz.
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town & Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate, Amy is qualified to ensure the best outcome for her clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. You can call Amy today at her office at 731-668-7000 or on her cell at 731-234-0049 and let her help you find your dream home.
Tied at 7. Huntingdon will be kicking off. Huntingdon took advantage of the Peabody error on the interception and took it into the end zone for the touchdown. I'm sure Coach Fowle will have some words of wisdom.
Oh, yeah.
You can't let them get outside.
No, that's the like I said, we got to keep them hemmed in.
Martin's going to kick it off. Last time he kicked off, it was a short pooch kick. And again, we get it. And it's taken at the 28 to the 30, to the 35, to the 39-yard line. I think that's about where it's going to be. They may move it to the 40-yard line. And It's going to be first down and 10 for Peabody on their own 40.
I tell you what, number 86, Jordan Weathers, a senior from Huntingdon, just got a hold of Garrett's shoestring. He had seen a little gap over to the left and just about to take it to the house.
1st and 10 for Peabody. On their own 40. Wide to the right, wide to the left, out of the gun. There's a snap, and it fakes the handoff. Pass is complete, and going to get it out across the 45 to the 47-yard line. And Peabody on the reception that time.
That was Skinner, Marion Skinner.
Pick up 7 yards. 2nd down coming up. Ball at the 47, their own 47-yard line. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Out of the gun. Here's Driggers. There's a snap. And handoff goes to the left side, and that was Wilkins. And he picks up.
No, they're not going to give him anything.
It's going to be 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3. We never say much about the chain gang, but the chain gang here at Peabody makes a lot of chain gangs look bad.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to come out because of equipment.
Yeah, they're sending Ethan Ray out. Vanderbilt goes in at an extra tight end.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. 3rd and 3, the call. Sam looks, passes, it's complete. 1st down, then some. This is Key. Key still going and has worked his way close to the 40-yard line. Let's see where they put him at. Put him at the 39-yard line. 1st down for the Tide. Amy Greer, State Farm, 1st down to the 39-yard line. 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. Tied 7-7. Three go to the left and 1 to the right. That 1 to the right is Key.
Oh, yeah.
And he's 1-on-1. There's a snap. Sam takes it himself. He's going to pick up good yardage and gets down to the 30-yard line. That's 1.5 yards shy of the 1st down.
Yeah, this is just a designed quarterback run. Every zone to the right. Skinner leading through. And Stam staying on the right angle and getting 9.
You think Key will stay 1-on-1 with somebody?
Well, they rolled a safety over the top right there at the end, so if they continue to do that, we can throw it out here to the short side.
2 wide to the right. Key goes wide to the left. Wilkins, the lone running back. Snap. Fakes the handoff. Looks down the field. Hangs for Key in the corner. And he didn't get it. It's incomplete.
I tell you what, great pass, good route. Just had the out and up. Had it there. And, of course, 2nd and short, you can take a shot because you know you still got 2 more downs from where we are. And
good play.
Good play, good pass. And, you know, tough kick. People think, oh, well, he should have had that. I'm telling you, it's not as easy as everybody thinks it is, especially when you're running and got defenders on you. It can be pretty tough, but 3rd and short.
3rd and short, nobody back there with him. Sam going to take it. See what he does. Fires it. It's complete. And down to the 25. Is that Wade?
Weber.
And that's a 1st down. Amy Greer, State Farm, 1st down to the 25-yard line. Peabody marching the ball down the field.
Well, Dan, we're going to be able to throw the ball underneath all night because of the cushion that their defensive backs are giving us. So we just got to be smart and be patient.
Out of the gun is Sam Driggers. Wilkinson back there. Wilkinson takes it, goes straight ahead, and picks up a few yards to about the 23-yard line. So that'll be a pickup of 3. And it'll be second down and 7 yards to go. He said 8, I say 7. He says tomato, I say tomato.
There you go.
Whatever. Second down and 7. We're still looking for Paul Schultze. 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Snap, drops back, looks, fires toward the corner again, and it's incomplete. Pass intended for Weber. It is incomplete, so it's going to be third down.
Well, hang on a minute. I think we got a flag right here. Yeah, we do.
Officials conferring. Usually it's not good for the home team.
No, it's going to be, I think it may be an illegal chop block.
Holding.
No, he called personal foul.
Well, it'll still be second down. That's not working.
No.
Just don't do it.
Personal foul, 51, Jet McAllister. Still second down, okay.
Second down and a long way.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that it wasn't after the play.
So it's about 21. That's what it looks like. To get a first down, you got to get it to the 15-yard line. Second down and about 21 yards to go. Peabody.
We got too many. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, we got too many receivers. We're going to have to take another timeout.
Timeout call. Timeout on the field. We're tied 7-7, 2:26 remaining first quarter. This is the ball game blitz.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
My parents said they would buy me a car for college. This is perfect.
Well, this one isn't for sale, but I can tell you how to win it.
It's time for the 4th annual Lifeline car giveaway.
And Joe Mahan Ford is proud to donate a car again this year.
Get flood with Lifeline between Memorial Day and Labor Day for a chance to win a 2019 Ford EcoSport. Join Lifeline.
And Joe Mahan Ford and give blood this summer.
It's easy.
And you could save a life.
Peabody was second down and about 21 yards to go. Ball at the 38-yard line. Sam back there by himself. Man goes in motion. That's Weber. There's a snap. There's a pass. It's complete. Goes up the middle and is brought down at about the 36. It's going to be third down and long.
Yeah, tried to get Derek Key on the tunnel screen and just, too many white shirts in the area. And
I think we telegraphed the play. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. We brought Garrett this way. I don't know.
Third down and about 19.
I like this matchup over here with Wade and Weber.
Snap, drops back, looks, fires it, it's complete. There goes Weber. Weber's got a first down. Weber to the 8-yard line. It's first and goal for the Tide. You said it.
I like that matchup.
Watch this. There was that matchup. They crisscrossed right there, and the pass down the field. It was complete, and you knew that Weber was going to get some yardage. We got a penalty flag, and it's coming back.
Oh, my goodness.
The flag was at the 40-yard line.
That's going to be a hold.
hole to bring a ball to the 50-yard line.
I'll tell you what, we're hurting ourselves.
Minute and a half remaining in the quarter. Third down and forever. 2 wide to the right, 2 to the left.
34.
Thereabouts.
Here's the thing. Let them throw it to him again. They ain't tackled him yet.
Snap, drops back. Looks down the field. Fires it. It should be a flag. There should be a flag. No flag. Coach Jacobs is some kind of heated right now.
Well, you see we try to hit. Of course, Sam gets hit. Well, I tell you, I don't know about that one, Dan.
I do. He blew it. You know, if I can call it from up here, he could call it from down there.
You would think so.
We're going to punt it away. That's his key. That was pass interference. A classic case of it. There's a snap. It's a good one. He's going to keep it, and he's going to run with it.
He may get it.
It turns to the 40, to the 35, to the 30,
to
the 20, and the ball comes free. And who's going to land on it? Who's got the football?
They're going to mark him down at the 19.
19-yard line. He's shy of the first down, but that was better than a punt, probably.
But he gained 31. They backed out. I don't know if he would have gotten the punt off anyway. I think. Yeah, they marked him. I don't know if he tried to pass it or if he tried to fumble it forward or not. But anyway.
Tried to fumble it and say he passed it. There's a snap.
He's wide open.
To the right side. Looks down the field, and he's going to get hit and brought down hard. But he got a first down. They're trying to work that outside way on that one. And the ball's going to be at the official standing at the line. They're going to mark him at the 29. That's going to be a first down. First down for Huntingdon. We're tied 7-7. 52 seconds remaining in the first quarter of play. Eubanks hands it off, and good defensive play that time by Peabody. Picked up about a yard. And a penalty marker goes flying. And I would suspect that we're going to get a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah.
Or they may say offsetting penalties because they're talking a long time.
Yep, they are.
A very long time. Right now, it's second down at about 8.
This is
quite interesting.
It's going to be interesting. Yeah. All right, dead ball. Okay. Personal foul, dead ball. Good job.
They offset.
Yeah. Not sure who carried the ball right there. I think it was Flowers. We'll give it to him.
It's first down.
So it's going to be second
down.
Second and 8 from the – should be second and 8 from the –
31.
Yeah. There we go. All right.
Second down and 8. Eubanks under center. No, he's taking it on the snap. There he fakes the handoff. Pass down the field. Incomplete. Right through the wicket it went. And it's going to be 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Well, I tell you what, they had the guy on the drag route, the backside back, on the drag route, and he was open, but Eubanks was getting pressure also. Dan, Lexington and Crockett County are tied at 14. I don't think anybody's playing much defense up there in Big Red Country tonight.
3rd down and 8. How about a Milan?
Haven't gotten anything on.
I can't believe that
Milan yet.
Our friend is not telling us about Milan. 3rd and 8. Eubanks pitches it over to the right side. He's in a miss, and he didn't get it. Great play by the defense of Peabody, and it's going to be 4th down and 8 yards to go. I kind of think you'll be a rush here. What do you think?
Well, I think we're going to have the end of the first quarter.
In 5 seconds.
That's what I think.
That is the end of the first quarter of play, and we're tied 7-7. This is the ball game blitz.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place is yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Your hometown attorney, Jennifer Finch McEwen, is back on the square in Trenton, ready to help you with all your legal issues and preventative measures. Everyone needs an attorney from time to time, and Jennifer Finch McEwen is here to help. Whether your problem is divorce, child custody, child support, bankruptcy, criminal charges, wills and estates, or personal injury, or if you are just in need of general advice, Jennifer can serve your needs. With 15 years of criminal and civil experience, Jennifer can find the solution for which you are looking. Call or come by the Court Square in Trenton today. Roll Tide.
Any other scores, Terry, before we start the second
USJ
quarter?
16, St. George nothing. Jackson Christian tied with TCA 7-7. Union City all over Liberty 20-0. Southside over Northside 7-0, and Haywood over Covington 6-0.
Haywood 6, Covington nothing.
Peabody, Huntingdon going to punt it away. Gets a good one away that time. And it's going to take a bounce, and we back off from it, and going to have the ball at the 21-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Peabody on the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 and tied.
As we start the second quarter of play.
47-yard punt.
That was a dandy.
Yeah, it was. We're going into the wind.
There is a subtle breeze here tonight. Beautiful night for football. It's just perfect. Shirt sleeve weather. Long sleeve. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Drigger's going to call the signs. Snap. Pass. It's complete. Going to go up the middle with it, and it's a 1st down to the 33-yard line. As Weber. Weber on the play, and that is a Amy Greer State Farm 1st down.
Well, and here's the good thing, Dan, is we're running the route is being run the same way right and left, so Sam's pretty much got his choice as to which way he wants to go. Of course, they are shading an outside linebacker to Key's side, so.
2 to the right, 2 to the left, and they're stacked. Snap. Lateral pass. It's complete. This is Weber again, and he picked up 5-6 yards. I think it is Weber.
Yep.
Up to the 39-yard line. And that's going to be a gain of about 6 yards, it would appear. And it'll be 2nd down and 4. Boy, it's good to be home.
It is good to be home.
We go places they don't have internet.
We have to sit outside in the elements.
And sit outside. I'm just glad it wasn't snowing. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Out of the gun, Driggers. Man goes in motion to the left side. That's Key. Flips it to him. On the motion. Turns the corner. Looks for running room. And is stood up and hit. And he got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. 3rd down and 4. Might have lost a yard on that play. Yes, lost a yard back to the 38. 3rd down, 5. Three to the right, 2 to the left. Driggers back there by himself. 3 down front for Huntingdon. Snap, Driggers goes straight ahead. Lowers the head, grinding, pushing. If they give him his forward progress,
it's going to be a first down regardless.
That was an Amy Greer State Farm first down, but that was a Sam Driggers. I'm determined I'm going to get it there first down.
I'm getting the first down, yeah.
Nothing was going to deny him that ball at the 45.
No, just the design quarterback run all the way. And
that was fun.
Yeah.
Wide right is Key. They're going to double up on him over there. There's a snap. Handed off, goes to Wilkins. He dives for maybe a yard. 2nd down and 9 coming up.
Wilkins on the carry for a gain of about 1. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the tie.
That's a short one.
Yeah, it really is. He didn't get anything.
Just give him a 0. 2nd down and about 10 from the 45. Driggers brings his team to the line. 3 right, 2 left. Snap, pass. They read it.
Well, we missed the block.
Going to be knocked back 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd down coming up. 3rd down, 13. Third down, 13 yards to go. Key goes wide to the right. 3 wide to the left. Driggers in the gun. Snap, drops back, looks, gonna look, and the pass is going to be incomplete. He was in a mess.
Well, he was. He stepped up, and there really wasn't anywhere to step up to. You see here on the Siler Thornton replay, we've got crossing route by Garrett, and if Sam would have just kind of stayed where he was, then he had to short arm that ball because he stepped up and kind of got himself in a little bit of trouble.
Key into the game to punt. Snap's a good one. Rushes on. He's going to keep. He's going to run with it. And that didn't pay off that time. 37-yard line.
Well, I got to be honest with you. I really don't know what he was thinking. Just punt the football. Well, he saw the gap right there, but he was so far back that by the time he got there, the gap had closed.
And Huntingdon's in a dandy position right now. They get the ball at the 37. 1st down and 10. They come to the line of scrimmage. Snap. Hands it over to the right side. Gone. Goodbye. Adios. Touchdown, Huntingdon. 13-7 the score. One play.
Well, we had 2 guys that ran over here to the right, and I don't understand why they're running over here when they've got overload to the left. But then, of course, when Hutchison broke it, nobody's going to catch him either. He's a good back.
And to attempt the extra point are the Mustangs. Ball down, kick up. That's no good. No good. So it's 13-7 the score. Huntingdon leading. This is the ball game blitz.
I'm Gibson County Mayor Tom Witherspoon. As Christmas approaches and our minds shift to what to get the children, puppies often come to mind. I want to ask each of you to consider adopting a pet from the Gibson County Animal Shelter. We always have several to choose from, and it would be a tremendous help to us. So please, have your pet spayed or neutered. Thank you to all of our responsible pet owners, and adopt a shelter animal. They'll love you for it. Thank you.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
Huntingdon going to kick it off. Little squibber down the field, picked up at the 25 to the 30 to the 35. And still on his feet, and it's going to be down at about the 40-yard line. On the return, there was Baskerville. And it's 1st and 10 for Peabody on the 40-yard line.
Dan, some other scores. Haywood leads Covington 13-0. Lexington over Crockett 21-14. McKenzie all over Brewston 28-0. Jackson Christian TCA tied at 14. Hardin County Milan tied at 7.
Wow. 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Sam Diggers is going to run it himself straight up the middle to the 45, up to about the 46-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, 2 to the right, or 2 to the left, 1 to the right.
There's a
There's
handoff.
a give off and nothing there.
It's just not going to happen there. It's 3rd down and 5.
Well, they're blitzing, okay? They're blitzing their linebackers just about every play. And so we're going to have to do a better job of reading that play. And that's one where Sam fakes it and gives, and honestly, I think we need to run it more to the outside instead of running more in the 1 and 2 hole.
2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Driggers out of the gun. Snap, keeps, looks for the opening, and he falls forward to about the 48-yard line. It's going to be 4th down. 4th down and about 2. What do you think?
Well, I think we're gonna go for it.
Fourth down and 2. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Snap, looks, fires it. Key, 1st down, many more.
On
to
the
the 40, to the 35, down to the 30-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Tide. Amy Greer, State Farm, 1st down to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, just good slant route. They brought the passing lanes are there, and Sam does a good job of hitting it, and Derek does a good job taking care of the football after he catches it.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for Peabody.
5th catch for 43 yards for Key.
Key may be the key.
He may be.
3 wide to the right, 2 to the left. Driggers back there by himself. Going to have to find it in a hurry. There it comes.
Oh, it's there. It's there.
There it
He's
goes
there.
to the corner.
He's
To Key.
there.
Did he hold on? Touchdown Tide! Touchdown Tide! Christian Family Medicine brings you the touchdown. And it's tied at 13-all. Peabody got a player down.
Yeah, I think that's
Key.
That's Key. I think he got the wind knocked out of him. Then we
what a play.
Been waiting for this to happen because we've run that play so many times over and over and over and had success with it, and then you just call the same play, you say and go, and that those two words and go. And I think he's kind of holding his shoulder a little bit. Maybe just got the wind knocked out of him a little bit.
DeHaan in to attempt the extra point. Weber will hold. We're tied right at this moment at 13. Ball down, kick up, and the kick is perfect. And Peabody takes the 14-13 lead. This is the ball game blitz.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables. But last week, I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives. And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Sally's Diner is open mornings from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. weekdays and 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Saturdays. Sally's is open in the evenings on Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Sally's serves frog legs and fish on Thursday nights and all day Friday. Sally's even has karaoke every Friday night. Sally's Diner offers breakfast all day, every day they're open. Sally's makes all homemade desserts with many Best of the Best awards. Sally's has been voted Best Desserts in Home Cooking 4 years in a row. Come see our new look for our 4-year anniversary. Sally's Diner is located at 1206 Manufacturers Road next to the
Peabody
Co-op.
going to kick it off. DeHaan has the honors. Peabody with a 1-point lead, 14-13. Wobbler down the field, and it's going to be picked up, dropped at the 15, and hit once, hit twice, out across the 20 to the 22-yard line, and that's where that Huntingdon will have the football. First down and 10 on the 22-yard line.
Tavion Farms on the tackle, kickoff coverage team. Now, hey, 4:44 left, huge time in the game because they're going to get the ball to start the second half, so we need to get a stop. Right here.
How many timeouts does anybody have left?
We have 1. They have 2.
Here we go. There's a snap. Rolls to the left side. Looks for an opening and nearly found it into the secondary. And picking up was Eubanks. He gets across the 30 to about the 31-yard line. It's going to be second down.
Then Derek Key's in the game playing outside linebacker, so I think he just got the wind knocked out of him.
Second down, about a yard to go. If the sticks are right across the way. They send an in wide to the left side. That's unique. And they go a handoff straight ahead and probably got the first down, but not much more. To the 33-yard lines where they'll start this drive.
Flowers on the carry. Tackle by Derek Key, London Burkett.
On his 1st and 10. Big crowd here from Huntingdon. Of course, anytime Huntingdon plays, you're going to say big crowd.
Oh,
there.
yeah. Yeah, they travel well.
There's a snap, and handoff goes into the congregation. And he met a wall. No gain on the play. Second down.
Yeah, they try to hit it up in there with Hutcherson, and Tavion Farms pulls him back and says, I don't think so.
No gain on that play. Second down, 10 coming up. 3:08 remaining. First half. Whistle. And a timeout going to be called by Huntingdon. Timeout on the field. Peabody up 14-13. This is the ballgame blitz.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Snap. Handoff goes right side and sack for loss. Back at the 31-yard line. And I couldn't tell who exactly had the football.
Hutchinson was on the carry, and just great penetration. Isaac DeHaan, Tevion Farms, and put them in a bad position. Kept them getting them behind the chain. That's how you do it. You got to keep them behind the chains. The only bad thing is the clock's running. We've only got one timeout. I think we may take it if we get a stop here. The thing we can't do right here is we can't relax. We gotta make sure we get off the field on third down.
Here comes Huntingdon to the line of scrimmage. They send it in wide to the right
Backside.
this time. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Goes to the right
Oh,
side. Looking for
good
it.
tackle.
He's turned upside down for a loss. And Peabody wants that timeout right now. Timeout is called.
Great.
With 1:59 remaining in the half.
Great play by Quinn Brooks. Goes through Flowers and makes a great open field tackle.
We want to remind you that next Friday night we will be on the road to West Carroll. Personally, I've been to West Carroll, but I've never done a ball game there.
Well, me either.
Do they have internet?
I think so.
Well, I'm sure they do. 33-yard line's where they spot the ball. It's going to be fourth down and about 10. A punting situation here for Huntingdon. Now,
well, you're going to go punt safe, definitely. This is not where you want to take a chance and rough the punter and give them the ball back. Hopefully Garrett will be able to field this punt. And, like I said, they've had a hard time tackling him all night. So I'd like to see him get an opportunity.
Here we go. Eubanks, the punter. Ball snapped low, picks it up, gets it down the field. Beautiful punt. Beautiful punt.
And he drops it.
He picks it up and goes to the 20 and still on his feet, looks for the opening, and is down at about the 15-yard line.
Well,
First and 10 for the tie.
I keep looking for a flag. I don't see one.
Well,
should there have been one?
Can we run that back one more time? I think can we run it back one more time? I think what our fans are hollering about is the punter went down to catch the ball and they thought he was down.
There's a snap. Pass, it's complete. Goes to Weber, I believe, on the right side at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. We got to go.
Down to a minute and 25 seconds remaining. Peabody quickly to the line. Second down and about 3. There's a snap. Pass up the middle, should be a flag.
Well, the ball was the umpire says the ball was tipped. So when the ball is tipped like that, pass interference goes off the table.
I'm not sure it was. Who tipped it?
I don't know, but
nobody
you
tipped
can
it.
see he's making the tip sign right there.
He can tip it all he wants to. It wasn't tipped.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying what I'm seeing.
Who would have tipped it? Nobody even raised their hands.
It would have been the defensive end.
Snap, pass, complete, first down to the 31-yard line. Stops the clock with 1:11.
That's good enough for a security blanket first down.
1st and 10 for Peabody.
We got a flag?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, we got a flag. Be interesting to see what we got. Dead ball. Personal foul against us.
I have no idea.
I don't either.
I can't say that one, but the ball wasn't tipped before. So they mark off 15 yards and take the ball back to the 16-yard line. It's going to be first down. They can't move the sticks. They did, though. There's a snap. Driggers to the right side. Pass this, complete. This is Weber. Weber pushing to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for Peabody. Stop clock. Clock stops.
104.
Now it's running.
We'll clock it.
And they spike the ball. How could the clock be running and the sticks hadn't even been moved for the first down?
I don't know, but the down marker's not on the same place that.
No, it was moving when we snapped the ball. Two to the left, one to the right. Snap, drop, straight back. Looks down the field. Pass up the middle. It's complete and brought down. Or did they call it incomplete? Did he drop it?
They're going to call it incomplete.
Incomplete. Stops the clock with 49 seconds remaining. And it's 3rd down and 10.
Doesn't throw it right here.
There's a snap, looks down the field. Going to tuck it and run. Straight up the middle to the 50, to the 45, to the 40. Driggers down to the 39-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Tide of Trenton Peabody. See if they start the clock before the chains get. They did. How can you do that?
The down guy was there.
It doesn't matter.
The down guy was there.
Man. Now they stopped the clock. What'd they stop the clock?
Well, because we spiked the ball.
I don't understand. I've never seen this before. Have you?
No.
No. I didn't think we had. I don't know what our rush is.
Well.
Anyway, it's 2nd down. 2 to the right and 2 to the left. Driggers out of the gun. Looks, rolls to the left side. Looks down the field. Fires it. It's incomplete. To Baskerville. Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, he let that one get in on his body. You gotta catch the ball with your hands and then bring it to your body. You can't let it get into your body because you're wearing shoulder pads.
3rd down and 10.
3rd 10. 29.4 seconds left.
What do you do here?
Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm fixing to run Key on a seam route over here, then I'm going to bring Garrett on the backside skinny post, and he's going to be the one that's open.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Let's see what happens.
Because they're rolling hard with their safety to Key's side.
You called the last one.
Well, snap it.
Drops back, looks down the field, fires it up the middle. It's incomplete. Sam hit the ground.
Yeah, that wasn't a good pass.
It's going to be 4th down. 4th and 10 from the 39-yard line. 23 seconds remaining in the half. Peabody up 14-13.
I'm going to tell you one thing that, Sam's running up from the right hash all the way over to the sideline to get the play back. Now he's getting in the huddle, and we got 16 seconds. Play clock's at 10.
3 wide to the right.
We're going to throw it up. We're going to throw it up to Derek.
Snap, drops back, looks, penalty marker down. Down the field it goes, and it is incomplete. But the penalty marker, usually when it's on the line like that, it's going to be against the offense. Maybe I'm wrong. I said that, so maybe
I'll be honest with you. That guy over there hadn't called a penalty against Huntingdon all night other than the sideline warning.
That was dreaded.
Illegal formation.
Well, no doubt. It's declined, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for Huntingdon with 16 seconds remaining. It's 1st and 10 for the Mustangs on their own 39-yard line. Here they come to the line. Snap, handoff, goes to the left side, and he's got some yardage, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. I think as Eubanks on the carry.
No, it was Flowers.
Flowers can run. They're going to put it at the 42-yard line. 8 seconds remaining. Big game of chess going on here.
Yeah. Well, the thing we don't need to do is get beat deep on a pass. They got
everybody in tight.
There they go. 3 eligible receivers right down the middle. There he is.
And he is down at about the 4-yard line. And the clock runs out.
The clock shows zeros. They're going to put some time. I guarantee you. Watch, this guy's going to come over here, and he's going to put some time on the clock. Now, in all honesty, there should be about 2.5 seconds. But it's just the fact that it's this guy, that guy.
Peabody's going to the dressing room.
42.
I think that's funny.
See, here's where they're getting us, Dan. They've got 3 receivers. We got that replay? They got 3 receivers over here on this side. They run one to take this guy here, one to run this guy here, and then they ran one right down the middle. He was the one that was wide open. And luckily, Brooks was the one that was able to get there. And the thing about this is I don't know. I have no idea what number it was.
And a timeout was called. Okay, Terry. Here's my question for this. Why didn't the clock start as quick as they put the ball down and got it spotted on the far side?
It never stopped. When he hit the ground,
well, it was dead. It's a dead ball, and the half's over.
Well, that's the first completion by Eubanks for 39 yards.
This will be
And
interesting.
just think, we got to get a stop. That's all there is to it.
We had a timeout called by Huntingdon. They knew this was going to be a war.
Oh, yeah.
Peabody comes to the line. The ball is about the 3-yard line.
All right, Tide fans, on your feet. Let's hear it for the defense.
Eubanks this way. Eubanks this
Snap,
way.
Eubanks coming to the roll
Eubanks
to the
this
right
way.
side, and he's going to be into the end zone for the touchdown. I still do not understand how the clock suddenly stopped when they got the ball at the 3-yard line.
And here's
this
the thing.
makes no sense.
Here's the thing. We're not covering, okay? They had 3 guys. Number 8, Flowers was wide open about 5 yards deep in the end zone, and Eubanks didn't see him. They're going to go for 2.
Snap, rolls,
There's
looks,
wide open.
fires it. Is it good?
Yeah. What?
Yes.
It's wide open.
That's 2, and it's 21-14. Huntingdon leads. This is the ball game blitz.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, Eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We're working right now for our families and our nation and all the countries.
I take great pride knowing that I'm feeding the nation and keeping the shelves full.
And we produce a lot of protein, so it's always good to keep, good food out there for the world.
The company, they provide masks, face shields, barriers.
As a team member, I feel really safe.
It feels good to help people in a time of crisis like now.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utilities. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
Our score at halftime is Peabody trailing Huntingdon 21-14 in an exciting first half of football. Halftime brought to you by Gibson County Utilities, and our highlights brought to you by Lee Hayes Memorial. And let's see if I can get the highlights over here, and we'll do that right now. This has been a game full of highlights. We go to the first quarter, and Peabody touchdown with 9:43 remaining in the very first quarter of play. Peabody was first to draw blood. Let's take a look at that one. There we go with headed into the end zone. That was Weber. Weber on the run takes it into the end zone, and Peabody took a 7-0 lead with the DeHaan extra point. And followed that is Peabody. He gets picked off, and an interception here by Huntingdon. Takes the ball to about the 37-yard line, where it's going to be 1st and 10 right there. And then Huntingdon is going to take it on a whirlwind ride as Eubanks going to go around the corner and into the home stretch he goes, and he ties this ball game up as he hits the pylon. 7-7 the score. Well, it wasn't long till Huntingdon responded again with another touchdown. 6:28 mark, and here it goes. Flowers takes it into the end zone for the touchdown, and Huntingdon takes the lead. But they missed the extra point, so they lead 13-7. Then Huntingdon, like this, Peabody on a long pass into the corner to Key, and Peabody takes the lead with 4:49 remaining. And you see Key laying there. And then just before the end, here we go around the corner. This is Eubanks again. He's going to take it into the end zone, and the touchdown with some questionable time on the clock. And that's where we are right now. 21-14, Huntingdon with the lead here at the half. Those highlights are brought to you by Lee Hayes Memorial. Halftime brought to you by Gibson County Utilities. Let's take a break. This is the Ball Game Blitz.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit, they care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson. Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
If you work outside or in a facility with no AC, or you're just struggling with this year's heat wave, it can really take a toll on your body and health. At Live Hydration Drip Spa, we can help you recover with our Beat the Heat special for only $59. Call or visit us online today to set your appointment.
Looking for a new and exciting career? At Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more, your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State. Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
Sally's Diner is open mornings from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. weekdays and 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Saturdays. Sally's is open in the evenings on Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Sally's serves frog legs and fish on Thursday nights and all day Friday. Sally's even has karaoke every Friday night. Sally's Diner offers breakfast all day, every day they're open. Sally's makes all homemade desserts with many Best of the Best awards. Sally's has been voted Best Desserts in Home Cooking 4 years in a row. Come see our new look for our 4-year anniversary. Sally's Diner is located at 1206 Manufacturers Row next to the Co-op.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
(21-14) our score at halftime. Huntingdon with the lead over Peabody. And Terry, some stats and some other information that you may have.
I do. Dan, Peabody has outgained Huntingdon 250 yards to 148 yards in this first half. Of course, the turnover proved to be costly. Individually for Peabody, Sam Driggers leads the way, rushing 6 carries for 56 yards. Key has 2 carries for 26, and Wilkins has 5 carries for 7. They've done a pretty good job holding Billy in check. And Sam through the air 17 for 26, 161 yards. Of course, that's unofficial, and that's your 250 yards for Trenton Peabody. For Huntingdon on the ground, Gray Eubanks, 3 carries, 54 yards. Or excuse me, 5 carries, 54 yards, and a touchdown. Hutchison, we've done a pretty good job on him, except for 1 run, 5 carries for 28 yards. And then Flowers, same thing. So they had that 1 19-yard run on their scoring drive right before the half. He has 6 carries for 27 yards. Eubanks 1 of 3 through the air for 39 yards, and then completed the 3-yard 2-point play. I'm telling you, there's a problem when they run a pass. They're sending 4 guys out. we're not matched up with those 4 guys. We're matched up with 2 out of 3 on one side, and we're matched up with the backside guy. And it's all coming down to, can they find their guy that's open? And they were able to do it right there before the end of the first half. And but the big thing is we've had countless opportunities, had some drop passes, had some missed blocking assignments,
some penalties,
that I think will get corrected. I remember I forgot where we were, but I just remember saying we're not playing Peabody football, and we're not playing Peabody football because this team is a lot more disciplined than that. And it's very important. They're up 21-14. They get the ball to start the second half, so that's why I said it was so important to keep them off the scoreboard, to keep them at 13 points going into the half. And we'll see what for the most part, Dan, it kind of reminds me of the Lake County game. In the Lake County game, out of all the plays that we played defensively, we only had 8 negative plays. That's pretty good. 4 of them went for touchdowns. We haven't had a lot of negative plays on our defense tonight, but when they've been negative, they've been really negative. 2 touchdowns and a big run and then the big pass play. But
you remember of course, the interception.
And the interception.
And then we had the fake punt. I'm not sure what that was.
Yeah.
And I say fake punt. I'm not sure it was a fake punt, but we ran with it up the middle, and it was like 4th down and 20 or 15 or 20
Well, there was
yards.
one. It was 4th and 35, and Derek got 31.
When he
he about got it. But the other one, I saw what he saw. There was an opening straight up the middle. But by the time he realizes it and takes off with it, it's closed back up. And so now the first one, I'll be honest with you, I don't know if he would have got the punt off. That one, I think he would have got the punt off. But a choice that ended up hurting us, and we got to overcome it.
Then we had the penalties, and we had a crucial penalty on a personal foul.
Yeah,
where'd that come from? I don't know. I'm sure he did it. Whoever.
That's the look, the illegal formations, because we're running some new formations we ain't running in a while. Okay, you're going to have illegal formations. You're going to have false starts every once in a while. You're going to have holding calls every once in a while, especially when they're blitzing and you're trying to about 5-on-6. Those penalties, okay, but the personal fouls, that's not our kids. That's not how our kids act and how our kids play, and I'm sure that's getting addressed right now. The score is not the important thing. The important thing is is the things that we're doing, the mistakes that we're self-inflicting, the interception, the personal foul penalties. I mean, that we took away, got 2 first downs taken away on the same drive because of penalties. You can't do that. And I told Tab Val before the game, we were talking about the same things that you and I talked about, tackling, getting off blocks, keeping them hemmed in. Because people have not been able to run inside the tackles against us all year for the most part. But it's the mistakes that we're making against on it's hurting ourselves, and But this is a good game to have at this time of the year. It really is, because let's be realistic. Our region outside of Lake County hasn't been very strong. Okay, we're going to play West Carroll next week. Then we're going to play. Probably whoever I said, I forgot who it was.
Oh, one of the Memphis teams.
Yeah, one of the Memphis teams.
ABCD.
Who's not going to be very good. Then you're probably going to play Memphis Middle College or whoever our third seeded
could be Halls.
Could be Halls. You're really not looking at having a challenge until that third round. Now, that third round is going to be a challenge, and if you win the third round, the fourth round is definitely going to be a challenge because you're looking at either Fayetteville or McKenzie. Dan, did you know that the top 4 teams in Class 1A are all on the same side of the bracket? McKenzie, Fayetteville, us, and can't remember who the other one is off the top of my head. We're number 4, I know that. So Then you got South Pittsburgh, who won the state last year, sitting at number 5. So whoever comes out of this side, if you can survive this,
you can survive anything.
You can survive anything, I'm telling you.
It's going to be fun. Okay. Peabody Band on the field performing. Already had the performance of the Huntingdon Band. And we're about 5 minutes away from the kickoff for the second half of play. Again, our score at halftime, Huntingdon leading Peabody 21-14. This is the ball game blitz.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Hendersonville, where cars really are. At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Hendersonville, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Duncan's Pharmacy is celebrating their 47th year in business this year. In January 2016, they opened Duncan's Express Pharmacy inside of the Trenton Medical Center as a second location. We are proud to serve the communities of Trenton, Humboldt, and Gibson County. At our pharmacy, we believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing healthcare services to our patients that are customized to meet their individual needs. Our aim has always been to provide the very best prescription service at the most reasonable price. Try Duncan's Pharmacy for your next prescription, and you will be glad you did.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
The most important benefit when you buy from Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way? Peace of mind. Jones Chevrolet's Warranty Forever comes with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle. Powertrain coverage for as long as you own your vehicle. Find out more at Jones Chevrolet in Three-Way.
Bell Shirt and Sign Company has been family owned and operated since 1969 in Trenton. Located next to Peabody High School, we provide high quality, timely, and professional service to local schools, communities, churches, and businesses. All graphic design, printing, sewing, and engraving is done in-house, so we control the quality and service ourselves. With access to the brands you want, we carry a large selection of Peabody shirts, caps, polos, and other items to show off your school spirit. If you are needing screen printing, embroidery, signs, or engraving done, stop by and see us today, and as always, roll Tide!
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town & Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate, Amy is qualified to ensure the best outcome for her clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. You can call Amy today at her office at 731-668-7000 or on her cell at 731-234-0049 and let her help you find your dream home.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
My parents said they would buy me a car for college. This is perfect.
Well, this one isn't for sale, but I can tell you how to win it.
It's time for the 4th annual Lifeline Car Giveaway.
And Joe Mahan Ford is proud to donate a car again this year.
Give blood with Lifeline between Memorial Day and Labor Day for a chance to win a 2019 Ford EcoSport. Join Lifeline.
And Joe Mahan Ford and give blood this summer.
It's easy.
And you could save a life.
There you see the Peabody Band on the field with both teams in the corners trying to warm up a little bit here as we get set now for the third quarter. One of the terrific band performance really by both bands, but particularly Trenton Peabody Band as they winding this senior night halftime performance up and in classic form as always. That's the Peabody Band. They will go off the field. They'll put about 3 minutes on the clock. Terry, any updates?
Yeah, Lexington is they're on their way to winning another game as they lead Crockett County 35-14. Isaiah McClain, super senior running back for Lexington, took 180 yards on the first play of the third quarter. USJ has extended their lead to 33-14 over St. George. Hardin County has scored to take a 13-7 lead over Milan on the turf at Milan. Union City all over Liberty, 48-0. No surprise there as that game is a running clock. Gibson County leads Greenfield. There it is. I knew I had that game somewhere. Gibson County leads Greenfield 35-0 at the half, and Riverside leads Humboldt 41-18 at the half. And after three, McKenzie no problem with Brewston 49-0. Jackson Christian leads Trinity Christian 31-21. Third quarter, Millington leads McNary Central 24-0. Covington has finally gotten on the board with a field goal, 20-3 that score there, and that's haven't gotten anything from West Carroll, Scotts Hill, Ripley, Westview. O'Brien was all over Dresden, 21-0 at last report. And so if you got any of those scores, we'd appreciate it. If you pass them along our way, we will get them out.
We have a penalty that's going to start the official. It's right down here, just threw a penalty flag down and pointed at Peabody. So we'll see. They're going to mark penalty off against Peabody.
Well, are they going to say what the penalty is? It's 5 yards. How do you have a 5-yard penalty before the clock starts?
I'm not surprised.
Well, I mean, this guy's down here. Somebody needs to signal what the penalty is. It's called communication.
It's the Whitecaps' responsibility. Yeah. I have no earthly idea why we got a 5-yard penalty to start. But DeHaan is ready to kick it off. Huntingdon leading 21-14 as we go to the third quarter. Down the field he goes. Line drive kick, drop, pick back up. Goes right into the middle and gets up to about the 38-yard line. And that's where Huntingdon will have it, 1st and 10. I think they're going to mark that back at the 36.
Yeah, it's where this guy is. The one over there was at the 37.
Let's see who wins that argument.
Well, it should be this guy over here that wins it.
He did.
It is.
So it's 1st and 10 for Huntingdon on their own 36-yard line as we start the second half. Huntingdon leads by the score of 21-14. Snap straight ahead. Maybe a yard or two up to the 38-yard line. And it'll be 2nd down. Mark it at the 39. That was a friendly mark. 2nd down, 7.
Yeah, just design run all the way. Eubank straight up the middle behind his center. And good job by the Peabody interior front.
2nd down and 7 yards to go. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Goes around the corner. Hit, brought down. Real close to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, good job.
No gain on the play.
No, good job over there. It was either Gentry or Brooks, and I didn't see exactly who it was, but or Albie. It was either 6, 7, or 8, and I didn't get a good look at who it was. But good job. Here's money down. Need to get off the field right here. All right, they've got 4 eligible guys on this side. 1, 2, 3, and then the back.
Takes the handoff.
He's
going to keep it. Got out. Got the first down. Got many more. Down to the Peabody 45-yard line. There's Eubanks on the carry. 1st and 10 to the 45.
Yeah, we lost our lanes, and I tell you, Eubanks has been the one that's hurt us.
The one-man wrecking crew, isn't he?
Yeah, just a sophomore.
They send it in wide to the right side on the short side. Eubanks hands it off. No, Eubanks. Let's see, who to give it to? Flowers.
Yep.
And they're going to say his forward progress was to the 43. So it'll be 2nd down and about 8. Gain of a couple on the play. And it's 2nd down and 8 for Huntingdon. Peabody had better put the brakes on you.
Yeah. You don't want to go down 2 scores.
Wide to the left. Snap. Roll. Look. Going to pass it.
He's
got
open.
him open. Touchdown. Nope. Got him down at the 2. Wide open.
Tight end.
Down to the 2-yard line. It's 1st and goal for Huntingdon.
Well, we just got beat deep. Colin Wade just got beat. That's the same route that they beat us on 3 times in last year's game. That's Montez de Oca. Yeah, number 45, Brandon Montez de Oca.
1st and goal for Huntingdon. Snap. Touchdown. Eubanks takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. And suddenly it's 27-14 Huntingdon. Do they go for the 1 or the 2? They're going for the 1.
Yeah, they'll go for the 1. They just went for 2 to get it back to an even number. And here's the thing, Dan. This is probably going to be a region game next year.
Yes.
The way things are looking.
With Milan.
And Milan in it also.
Ball down, kick up, blocked. No good. 27-14 the score. Huntingdon leading. This is the ball game blitz.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place is yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Well, Huntingdon's going to kick it off. Peabody better get it together in a hurry. They trail now by 13. Huntingdon leading 27-14. End over end. Going to go out of bounds and the penalty flag a fly.
Don't be surprised.
Is it on us? Well.
Don't be surprised if we make them kick it again.
You got your choice. I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
I would. I mean, it's not like their guys kicking it out of the end zone. So, I mean.
Give you a chance it'll be better than a 35, I bet. Let's see. We roll the bones, and let's see how it turns out.
Dan, we've had some opportunities on our kick return team. We just we've been one guy away twice. See if we can do that again.
Let's see what happens here. Wade, let's see, going to be taken at about the 23 to the 25 to the 30, looking for running room. Works it to the 36. We gained a yard in the difference.
Yep.
So 36. Weber on the return, ball at the 36, first down and 10 for Peabody. Key goes wide to the right side, 2 wide to the left. That's Weber and Wade to the left. There's a snap. There's a handoff, goes straight ahead. This is Wilkins, first down. Benny Moore to the 50, to the 45, down to the 44-yard line, first and 10 for Peabody. Amy Greer, State Farm, first down.
That's a great job right there. And I'll be honest with you, I understand going empty to try to spread them out, but I like 28 back there in the backfield.
He can find the path.
Oh, yeah.
3 to the left, Key to the right. Man goes in motion from left to right. Snap. Hand pass is complete, and down we go. We missed the block again.
Well, we didn't even go try to block the guy. That's what I don't understand.
A lot of extracurricular activity but no flag. Second down and about 12. Loss on the play of about 2. Two to the right, 2 to the left. Diggers, sideline pass. It's complete this time. He turns the corner and only is picked up there. He picked up about 3 yards, maybe 4. It's going to be 3rd down and 9 from the 43-yard line.
We got somebody down.
Ball on the far hash. Who is it?
Jet McAllister. I think he's cramping.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it looks like. I'm going to tell you something, Dan, and I tell my runners this. Don't let the cool air fool you. You still have to keep your fluid intake just like it is if it's 85 degrees. I mean, it's
your muscles will tell you when.
Yeah, they will.
They run out of fluid, and that's what McAllister's doing now. He's limping off.
Yeah,
I know the feeling, young man.
Jones has scored from Milan. The extra point, they take a 1-point lead over Hardin County, 14-13.
Peabody with 2 wide to the left side on 3rd down and about 9. Snap, back, looks, fires, incomplete. 4th down.
And I think
interesting call.
Yeah, well, we're going to go for it. I mean, punting it really doesn't do us any good. It just plays right into their hands.
4th down and about 9.
And we got a freshman, Chandler Milam, who's come in at center. And I tell you what, this staff is very, very high on this young man, 5'10", 230, and expect him to take over from McAllister. We're going to
and Peabody going to take timeout. That's a good play.
This is a pretty important play right here.
And timeout is called. We'll take it too. Huntingdon leading 27-14. This is the ball game blitz.
Your hometown attorney, Jennifer Finch McEwen, is back on the square in Trenton, ready to help you with all your legal issues and preventative measures. Everyone needs an attorney from time to time, and Jennifer Finch McEwen is here to help. Whether your problem is divorce, child custody, child support, bankruptcy, criminal charges, wills and estates, or personal injury, or if you are just in need of general advice, Jennifer can serve your needs. With 15 years of criminal and civil experience, Jennifer can find the solution for which you are looking. Call or come by the Court Square in Trenton today. Roll Tide.
7:02 left here in the third quarter. 27-14 Peabody trails, and Peabody has the ball. 4th and 9 at the Huntingdon 43-yard line.
Big play. Big play coming up. They go 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Sam's working out of the gun. Drops straight back, looks down the field, fires it up the middle. It's incomplete. And the ball goes over on downs. First down and 10 for Huntingdon.
Well, there's the thing I guess I'm not understanding is there's 4 defensive players and then a safety over there, and we got 2 on 2 over here, and I think that was just kind of a bad choice.
Our friend Brock Martin's listening.
Is he? All right.
Who's he pulling for?
Yes.
I think he's down the middle.
Yeah, I think he is too.
Huntingdon. Handoff goes around the left side, and he picked up about 4 yards. And it's going to be 2nd down and 6 from the 46-yard line. 6:45 remaining in the third quarter of play.
Man, they got 4 guys leading for Flowers right there. It's a numbers game. This offense is a numbers game. We're trying to get more blockers than you have defenders.
2nd down and 7. Game of chess.
It is.
Next week, we travel to West Carroll. Hope you'll be there. If not, Terry and I will be there. We'll have the play-by-play. Rolls out the left side. This is Eubanks, and Eubanks gets to the 50. And that's where he's going to be down. And it's going to be 3rd down and about 3 yards to go.
Well, we were good. Well, I say we were good on the coverage. We had Pellinaro out here in the flats, but he had already committed to the run when London came off of him. Other than that, everybody in the backside looked pretty good.
It's 3rd down, close to 3. Ten seconds in the play clock. Eubanks working out of the gun. There's a snap, going to keep. He probably got the first down.
I don't think he did.
Barely, if he did.
I don't think he did, but they're going to go for it.
It'll be 4th down, maybe. Officials are eyeing the sticks across the way.
It'll bring up 4th down for the Mustangs.
They're going to measure.
They're going to measure. Now,
well, they can't see that either.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. Here's the thing. The ball's on the 48 and the stick's on the 47.
Who knows?
I mean,
you would think you could see straight like that, but they're going to bring the
well,
sticks.
Now, last week, okay.
That didn't mean a thing last week.
No, it meant nothing last week.
They stretched the chains from across the way, and it's short by a yard.
What did we say?
I mean, you know.
But, I mean, they're going to go for it, and Eubanks is going to keep it, and he's going to run it, and, you know, it's going to be – we're going to be interested to see what we get.
All right, Tide fans, it'll be 4th and 1 for the Mustangs.
4th and a yard.
All right, Tide fans, on your feet.
4th down and a yard to go. Here comes Huntingdon. Big play coming up. Peabody scrambling. Now everybody's set. There's the play. There's Eubanks. And he got the first down and about 3 or 4 more to spare to the 44-yard line.
And a 15-yard penalty.
What was that one about?
That was going to be on Eubanks. because he got up and he made the first down sign in the back judge. No, you can't do that.
He knows better than that. I don't care if he is a sophomore.
Yeah. Well, he's a coach's kid. You know he knows that, but he's he's going to play. I'm going to tell you something. I've umpired his dad's. His dad's a baseball coach at Huntingdon. I've umpired his games. He's got a lot of fire in him too. And of course, we got a not very intelligent fan from the other side saying that's a terrible call. No, you can't do that. That is called taunting.
I'm going to tell you.
By rule.
He's a heck of an athlete.
He's a great athlete.
Woo! 15-yard penalty. The young man will learn from that one.
The bad thing about
Ball's at the 41. First and 10.
They can cover those 15 yards again and waste more time.
Clock.
4:57 left.
And the ball's at the 41-yard line, and it's first down and 10. Third quarter brought to you by Anderson's Furniture and Floor Covering. Out of the gun, Eubanks. Got a running back there with him. And Eubanks keeps and gets through and breaks into the secondary. Nearly picked up the first down. Going to be a yard shy. Going to be at the 50-yard line.
No, they marked him at the 48. So
his knee must have gone down.
It did.
Second down and about 3.
Dan, you're starting to see the effects of this offense take its toll as we're starting to see more arm tackling, and their backs run hard, and you're not going to be able to bring them down with just arm tackles. So we're going to have to do something and square them up more like we were doing earlier.
Second down and 3. Snap, handoff.
It's like that right there.
That was a good tackle. Good tackle there.
Tavion Farms.
That's number 11 on the carry. Who was that?
It's Hutchinson on the carry and Tavion Farms along.
This is a big play right here.
Along with Colin Wade.
I would call Eubanks again.
Oh, there's no doubt. Yeah, I'm fixing to go to him on third down and fourth down.
Clock running. 3:40. Play clock down to 15. Eubanks probably going to call his own number. Got the running back there with him. And he's working out of the gun. There's a handoff, goes to the left side. And he got the first down by about a yard, and
There's
a penalty
flag
marker
coming
goes
in.
flying.
Probably going to, if I'm betting, this is going to be a face mask, just from the way it looked. Now our guys are backing up. So
going back.
Yep.
Face mask penalty against Peabody. Going to mark the ball back some more. Going to bring the ball down to the 33-yard line. Huntingdon leading 27-14. It's first and 10. Ball at the 33. Out of the gun. Snap. Handoff goes to the left side. And he nearly broke through. And he picked up 9 on the carry. And it's going to be second down and about a yard to go.
That's Flowers, and we got a Peabody.
Got a Peabody player down. Who they tending to over there?
Well, I can't see a number. I think it's just a cramp. I see Albie, I see Wade, I see Key. Maybe Brooks or Davis. Brooks. Yeah, number 7, Quinn Brooks.
Those cramps hurt.
Yeah.
Any
He's
scoring
jogging.
updates?
Southside leads Northside 7-6 at the end of the third quarter in the Madison County Commissioners Cup. Yeah, that's a little closer than I thought.
Eubanks straight ahead. I don't know.
Well, that guy come running in. He came running in. He's got enough for the first down.
Are they going to measure again?
No. Another one of our kids down.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
There's about 3 out there attending. Getting up slowly.
Oh, that's London Burkett. He is one we can ill afford to lose. He's limping on that ankle that's been bothering him all year.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for Huntingdon. The ball's at the 22-yard line. Burkett coming off on his own power, and that's a good sign.
Yep.
From the 22-yard line, it'll be 1st down and 10. Next week at West Carroll. There's the snap. Handoff goes to the left side. Was that Eubanks on it?
No, that's Flowers.
Flowers on the carry. They're
Good
so
job.
far away, I'm going to have to watch the monitor.
Good job.
Yep, number 8.
Good job, Derek Key coming in from the outside linebacker.
2nd down and 9, a gain of a yard from the 21. 2:12 remaining in the third quarter of play. Huntingdon leading 27-14. Drigger's throwing over at the sideline.
Been a while since he's been on the field.
That's right. 2nd down and 9. Snap. Eubanks on the carry this time. And he picked up 3 or 4 yards. See where they mark it. Close to the 15.
Yeah, I think they're going to give him to the 15. Out of the 16, gave him 5.
3rd down and about 4 yards to go.
That's 14 carries for 103 yards for Gray Eubanks.
What a night.
I mean, here's what you can't have. You know, they've gotten the ball. I told you they cover those 15 yards again. They just keep the ball out of your hands. And there's a flag that's going to give them a 1st down.
Peabody moved, but who moved first? That's the question. Offside's going to be called against Peabody, and that gives you the 1st down. 1st down and 10. Ball's at the 11. First and 10. Eubanks hands it over, goes to the left side with it, and out of bounds at about the 8. Flowers on the carry. He comes from the right side. You know, the thing about it is you'll play the rest of the way, and I don't care if you go to the state championship, you will not see this offense again.
No.
It's hard to prepare for it if that's the only time you're going to see it.
It's hard. I mean, you can't simulate it. It's just it's impossible to simulate.
Well, then it must be a good offense.
It is.
To the 8-yard line. Snap. Keeper rolls to the right side, looks down the field, fires it up the middle, and touchdown. Touchdown to Flowers, and it's 33-14 Huntingdon.
See Flowers goes in, just finds a soft spot in the zone, and you can see nobody's around him. He's the uncovered guy.
They're going to go for 2?
Yeah, they're probably so to get it back.
It appears so.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Eubanks. Goes to the left side, looks, little pass complete. 2-point conversion is good, and it's 35-14 Huntingdon. This is the ball game blitz.
I'm Gibson County Mayor Tom Witherspoon. As Christmas approaches and our minds shift to what to get the children, puppies often come to mind. I want to ask each of you to consider adopting a pet from the Gibson County Animal Shelter. We always have several to choose from, and it would be a tremendous help to us. So please, have your pet spayed or neutered. Thank you to all of our responsible pet owners, and adopt a shelter animal. They'll love you for it. Thank you.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
Well, it's 35-14 Huntingdon. We're not even to the fourth quarter yet.
Oh, wow, what a kick.
What a kick. Out of the end zone it goes.
I said that guy hadn't been kicking it out of the end zone. And
he did then.
He did right then.
They'll bring it out to the 20, and it'll be 1st and 10. That's a heck of a kick.
That was a heck of a kick. I kind of think that was Eubanks that kicked that. I saw him running off, and I hadn't seen him on the kickoff team. But, well, now it's kind of time to see what's going on. What you got there? Phillies over the Padres?
Phillies leading the Padres 4-2. They're in the 7th inning. That series tied 1 apiece. There's a snap. Little side pass goes to the right side. Gets some first down yardage and finally drugged down at about the 41-yard line. Is that the only game tonight?
I would really like to say I knew, but I don't. So,
well, can I say if you care?
No.
Okay. Peabody to the line. Snap. Look. Goes this side. Goes to Key. To the 40. To the 45. And is out of bounds. And a penalty marker comes flying. It'll be a late hit. And then another flag comes in.
I think that's going to be for the same thing.
One flag would have done it. It's going to be 15 yards against Huntingdon on the late hit.
You know, and look, I agree with that. You got to know where you are, but that's kind of hard because when he hit him, Key was actually in bounds, but he'd already been out of bounds.
And mark off the 15-yard penalty. Takes the ball to the 36-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for Peabody with 19 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tide at the Huntingdon 36-yard line.
2 to the right, 2 to the left. Snap. Drops back.
Oh, he's there.
He's
there.
Wide open, and it is incomplete. Incomplete.
Yeah, tried to hit Wade as we had the block and go as they both came up, and, man, he was there.
Wade comes back to the line, and he just lines up again.
Now we got one-on-one over here.
timeout called after
they
the
saw
snap.
it too.
Timeout on the field. 35-14 Huntingdon. Back after this. This is the ball game blitz.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives. And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time. While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Second down and 10 coming up here for Peabody. Three to the right side. Driggers rolls to the right. Passes off. It is incomplete.
Well, you
That'll
had
be third down.
Yeah, Sam Rose to the trip side, and just trying to make something happen. Bashker was there. Sam's elbow kind of sunk down on him, which made the football go up, and Bashker wasn't able to go up and get it.
Three wide to the right, one to the left. Driggers going to keep it and run to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, down to the 10-yard line. Sam Driggers going to mark it at the 11.
Man, that's 25 yards just because I'm going to go get 25 yards. He was ready to get tackled right there and was able to fight through it as Gordon wasn't able to bring him down, and now we're going to the end of the third quarter.
End of the third quarter, 35-14 the score. Huntingdon leading. We'll be back after this message. This is the ball game blitz.
Sally's Diner is open mornings from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. weekdays and 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Saturdays. Sally's is open in the evenings on Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Sally's serves frog legs and fish on Thursday nights and all day Friday. Sally's even has karaoke every Friday night. Sally's Diner offers breakfast all day, every day they're open. Sally's makes all homemade desserts with many Best of the Best awards. Sally's has been voted Best Desserts in Home Cooking 4 years in a row. Come see our new look for our 4-year anniversary. Sally's Diner is located at 1206 Manufacturers Row next to the co-op.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency.
Peabody to the line of scrimmage. There's a keeper by Driggers, straight ahead, gets down to close to the 7.
Driggers and the keeper, Pearson on the tackle. Gain of about 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 6.
So it's going to be second down and about 6 yards to go. Sam out of the gun. Snap, Driggers straight ahead. Nothing there.
Well, we didn't get the guy blocked off the edge. 72 came off the edge. Braylon Rich, sophomore, we didn't get him blocked.
It'll be third down from about the 8. Third down and about 8. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Snap, Driggers again. Straight ahead, down to about the 2. It's going to be 4th down. See where they mark it. Oh, my.
Mark him at the 3?
3-yard line. So it's about a yard and a half to the first down and about two and a half to the touchdown.
Well, Key's got a very sizable mismatch right over here on the top side if you want to do that.
Durger straight ahead. Did he get in? No sign yet. No signal.
Yeah, touchdown.
Touchdown.
There we go.
Touchdown Tide. It's been a while. 35-20, 9:55 mark of the fourth quarter. Huntingdon with the lead. DeHaan in to attempt the point after. Ball down, kick up, and the kick is perfect. 35-21 the score. Huntingdon leading. This is the ball game blitz.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
9:55 remaining in the ball game. Peabody's going to kick it off. Is it too early for an onside kick?
I think so because you put them in too good of a field position. I'll say this now. They've only got three players over there and only got one over here, so.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
DeHaan's going to kick it off. Hits a bullet down the field. Taken at the 18, to the 20, to the 25. Bang! Holy smoke! Whoa! Watch this.
Hit.
Whoa. My goodness. Ball is at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for Huntingdon. That's the hit of the year, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah, we got to get a stop right here now.
In a hurry.
Yeah. Well, there's plenty of time. There's 10 minutes left.
They split an in wide left side. Snap, he rolls to the right. And that's not going to get it. That is Eubanks. And he gets hit and brought down at the 48. Ball at the 48-yard line in Peabody territory. 1st and 10 for Huntingdon.
That's 15 carries for one third. You can't come up and just try to grab these guys. You gotta go through them and wrap up.
I can't get over that tackle. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, it was.
1st and 10 for Huntingdon. Eubanks proving himself to be quite the athlete again. There's a snap. Handoff goes to the right side and gets across the 45 to the 44-yard line. Terry, you got an interesting stat.
I do. And we're by no means conceding this game, but should things stay the way they are, this will be the first home loss since September the 28th of 2018 when Peabody lost here to Gibson County 14-10. On the bright side, they went on to win the first of 3 consecutive state championships after that loss. So,
2nd down looks to be about 6. They split the end wide to the right side. There's a handoff, goes to the right wing.
Lot of
Still
arm
got
tackles.
the first down, still on his feet.
Fumble
on the
on the
play.
ball.
It's picked up by Huntingdon. I think they're going to mark him down at, must have stepped out of bounds at about the 26-yard line.
I think that's about where he fumbled. Hang on, I'll look. A lot of arm tackles, a lot of tired guys. Isaac DeHaan was the one who forced the fumble.
It's 1st and 10 for Huntingdon. Wing to the left side. Snap. Handoff straight ahead. Big pile up. Couple of yards on the play.
You know, Dan, last year it was the Hutchisons that kind of did us in over there. We've actually done a pretty good job on this one. Seven carries for 30 yards, but it's been Eubanks with 15 carries for 130 and Flowers with 15 carries for 75 that, doing the job tonight.
2nd down and 8. Out of the gun. Keeper goes right side.
Nothing
there.
Might have lost a yard.
Went into the congregation, and it's 3rd down. Peabody got a man down.
Tavion Farms.
Getting up slowly. Up and down and up and he's going to come off.
Freshman Jonah Smith goes into the ball game along with Derek Key.
3rd down the call. Clock running away.
Well, here's the thing, play clock.
Play clock's at 20.
Yeah, I mean, and it should be at 10 to 12. It didn't start. That's what Shane Jacobs is telling the line judge on his side.
There's a snap, handoff, goes
illegal
around the left side, down he goes. Good play by Peabody, bringing him down. That was Flowers on the carry. Ball back to the 27-yard line. It's 4th down and about 12. Fourth and 12.
Well, I say they've got to throw it, but big play right here.
Snap.
Throwing it.
Looks. Fires it up the middle. It's incomplete. Incomplete. And the ball goes over on downs. Never say never.
That's right. That is right. Derek Key's coming off holding his right shoulder.
27-yard line, 1st and 10 for Peabody. Out of the gun is Sam Driggers. There's a snap, handoff, goes straight up the middle to the 40, to the 45 is Wilkins. And got up to the 43-yard line, and that's enough for a 1st down. That's an Amy Greer State Farm 1st down. We're to the 5:25 mark.
Good to see Jerry Donald in the ball game.
2 to the right, 2 to the left. Sideline pass is incomplete.
Yeah, that one.
The fans on the officials. I don't know what they saw there. Evidently.
Well, the guy was even after the ball was incomplete, he was still had a hold of Kylan Wade and slung him around a little bit.
2nd down and 10. 2 wide to the right, 2 to the left.
One of them's got to be off. There we go.
Snap, looks, fires it over the middle, overthrown. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Ball at the 43.
Good to see number 9, Derek Key, back in the ball game. It was great to see Jerry Donald. First action since Milan when he suffered the broken collarbone. It's good to see him back out on the field.
Somebody called timeout.
I'm guessing Huntingdon did.
Or maybe not. Why did we?
No, the down indicator's out.
I see. Needless to never ready. Okay, we're waiting on the chain gang. Where's he going?
I don't know. I don't know if this guy.
Oh, here comes another one.
There we go.
Getting the old manual
That's
back.
right. Milan has taken a 22-19 lead over Hardin County with 41 seconds to play.
Who's got the ball?
I think Hardin County, because Milan just scored and went for 2 and made it. So now a field goal can only tie.
There's a snap, lateral pass. It's incomplete.
Trying to run with it before he got it.
4th down coming up.
That is 5 incompletions in a row for Sam, and 7 out of his last 9 have failed to connect. And Dan, this is, hate to say it, this is pretty much the ball game right here.
4th down and 10. Sam goes straight back, looks, fires it down the field to Weber. It's incomplete. Incomplete with 5 minutes remaining.
We got a flag right here.
Holding Peabody, it's declined. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Huntingdon at the 43-yard line. Leading in this ball game 35-21. A lot of Thursday night games last night, and that cuts down on the scoreboard, doesn't it?
It does.
1st and 10. Huntingdon to the line. They send it in wide to the right side. Unlikely they'll put it in the air. There's a handoff, goes to
he's not
Flowers,
down yet.
and they finally bring him down, but he is lost on the play back to the 46. That's a loss of a 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 13.
Tell you what, their backs just continue to drive and drive and drive and drive and until they're on the ground.
Wide to the right. Snap. Handoff goes right side. And he's brought down, caught by the shoestrings. That's Hutcherson on the carry. See where they mark it. They're going to mark it at the 39. It's going to be third down and about 6. 3rd and 6 will be the call. Snap right side. It's Eubanks. He runs into the congregation, and we've got 4th down coming up.
Well, and they're going to go for it because they're going to try to keep the ball, and I don't
Why
blame
not?
them.
That's
We took a timeout.
3:30, and that stops the clock. With 3:31 remaining in the ball game, Huntingdon leads 35-21. This is the ball game blitz.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
3:31 left in this contest. Huntingdon 35, Peabody 21. Huntingdon facing a 4th and 5 from the Peabody 38. Some updates. They've gone final in Jackson. Jackson Southside defeats Jackson Northside 14-12. Another score from Jackson in a shootout. Jackson Christian defeats TCA 49-42. And we're waiting to see what happened in the last few seconds of that Milan Hardin County game. So Dan, this is it. This is it right here. You
4th and 5.
Get them off the field if you want a chance.
Everybody shifts.
They're trying to get us to jump.
Now they're going to call time. Timeout called again. Let's take it with them. This is the ball game blitz.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
Here we go. This is 4th and 5 for Huntingdon. There's
Pass.
Snap, rolls right side, looks, getting pressure. Now he goes to the left side, and it's wide open. First down, Eubanks. And the ball's brought down, and that's enough for a first down. Is there a penalty marker down?
No. I hope not. They're moving everything. Well, Dan, we had everything covered to the strong side, and Eubanks just being the athlete that he is.
He's tough.
Was able to get back across the field, and Kylan Wade just wasn't able to bring him down without him.
This young man's for real.
Yeah.
Ball's at the 31, and it's 1st and 10.
You know, in the first half.
In the first half, the clock would be running.
We were getting off the field. This second half, we haven't been able to get off the field, and they've been able to possess the football, and just they've been able to wear our defense down.
There's a snap. Handoff goes to the right side. This is Flowers. He's gone. Adios. Goodbye. Touchdown, Huntingdon. Touchdown, Huntingdon. And that makes it 41-21.
We got an injured Peabody player down at the 25.
Cramps. Difference between a young man and an old man. Theirs happens on the field. Mine will happen at 2 in the morning.
Oh, yeah, I understand. Well, I'm going to tell you something now. Our defense played a lot of plays. That's David Witten.
He's up. Comes limping off the field on his own power, and that's a good sign.
Yep.
Okay. 3:13 remaining. Ball down, kick up, no good. It's blocked. 41-21 the score. Huntingdon leading. This is the ball game blitz.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
Huntingdon set to kick off, leading 41-21, 3:13 left in this contest as they are about to win their 23rd game in 28 in this series.
There's a kick and picked up at the 20 to the 25.
There's
Turns
a block
the
in the back.
And it'll
it's
come
coming
back.
Yeah. I'd really like to see that again on replay if we could, because I think that's one of those times where, and I may be wrong, where we had the block good and the guy turns. They're going to get Dylan Patterson. No, he missed him. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, Dylan just came behind and got number 11, Caleb Pearson, in the back, and that's going to put us at about the 18-yard line with 3:05 left.
Going to mark the penalty off and bring the ball back to the 18-yard line. It's been one of those nights for Peabody that nothing has gone right. Nothing has gone right.
But I'm going to tell you something. Some of that's got to do with that team in white out there with the gold helmets on.
Oh, sure.
And like I said, this is a great time to play this game right before playoffs.
There's a snap. A keeper. Driggers. Pushes, goes up to about the 29-yard line maybe. Will that be enough for a first down?
Yes, should be.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, 11. It's 98 yards for Sam on 11 carries.
3 wide to the left, 1 to the right. There's a handoff, goes to the left side. That's Wilkins on the carry, still on his feet. Ball comes out, but the ground caused a fumble at the 45. That's another first down. At the 45-yard line. 3 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Driggers fakes the handoff. Scrambles. Going to get sandwiched at the 40. Loss of 5 on the play. 2:13 remaining.
Yeah, and that's just, I don't know if we had a screenplay set up or what, but we've got a couple linemen that just kind of chucked their guy and then started going downfield. So
3 to the left, 1 to the right. Snap, drops back, pass. It's complete to the 45 and finally brought down at about the 48-yard line. Wade on the reception. They're going to mark it at the 47. Bad spot. 3rd down and 8. Three wide to the left, 1 to the right. He drops straight back, looks, dodges 1 to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, and is brought down at the 37-yard line. That's a 1st and 10. Drops straight back, looks down the field.
Oh, he's there.
And he's wide open. Touchdown Tide. Way down the reception. 41-27. Mark the time. 1:23 remaining in the ball game. Peabody will be in to attempt the extra point. That'll be DeHaan. Don't forget, next Friday night, we travel to West Carroll. Decisions, where to eat.
That's right.
Send us your suggestions. Ball down, kick up. The kick is perfect. 41-28 the score. 1:23 remaining. This is the ball game blitz.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Any other updates?
Yeah, Milan held on to defeat Hardin County 22-19 as Milan stopped Hardin County at the 1-yard line.
Oh, my.
So that was, that was a heartbreaker for the Tigers from Savannah. .123 left here. Hickerson in to kick what's surely going to be an onside kick. And here's it is. There's the kick.
Goes out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds off of.
They'll take it at the 35.
Yep, they'll take it the 35. And that's Peabody has one timeout left.
Ball goes out of bounds on the kick. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs on their own 37.
Peabody going to fall to 7-2 on the year. Still 4-0 in region play. Huntingdon going to improve to 7-2 on the year. They've got a big contest.
Yeah, Union City.
Union City, yeah, that's for 2nd place in that region and the right to play at home.
They go to the knee, and they're going to do that a couple of more times, and then that'll be it. A lot of the fans exiting the exits on this beautiful Friday night for football. Less than a minute remaining.
I think they can let the clock get down below 40 and just do it one more time. And
final score is going to end up 41-28 for the record book. And he'll take a knee one more time, and that's it. And there is no way that they'll have another snap, and that's going to wind this one up. Huntingdon's going to win it 41-28. We'll be back in 2 minutes. This is the Ball Game Blitz.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We're working right now for our families and our nation and all the countries.
I take great pride knowing that I'm feeding the nation and keeping the shelves full.
And we produce a lot of protein, so it's always good to keep, good food out there for the world.
The company, they provide masks, face shields, barriers.
As a team member, I feel really safe.
It feels good to help people in a time of crisis like now.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utilities. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit, they care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer.
41-28. Something happened here tonight that hadn't happened since back in 2018. Peabody lost on their home field. And after that, it started a streak.
Yeah.
It wasn't ended until last year. And that was a victory streak. And congratulations to Huntingdon. And a very fine ball game they played. Okay, Terry, wind this one up.
Well,
for
the big thing that still stands out to me is that we outgained them 429-360. But you could see it was basically a tale of two halves. The turning point of the game to me was in the last 4 minutes of the second quarter when we had a couple of opportunities to punch one in and didn't, and then they scored right there before the end of the first half to take the 21-14 lead, and then scored to start the second half, go up 27, I think it was, to 14. They missed the extra point. And it was just one of those things. If you let this team get more than one score ahead of you, it's so hard to come back from that because of their running attack, which they ran for it was 267 yards on 46 attempts. But, the thing about it, you got to flush it, get ready for West Carroll next week, and then get ready for the more important season, the second season.
Hey, the second season starts in 2 weeks.
That's
crazy. It's going to be right here at Peabody.
Yeah, we're here. If our one and their one both win the first two games, we'll have to travel to Memphis for the third round, but then the winner of that will get to host the semifinal game. So hopefully we'll be right back here and
for some more
football. It's semifinal Friday after Thanksgiving football.
41-28, the final score. Huntingdon wins this one. That's going to wrap it up for tonight. For Terry Clement, I'm Dan Hughes. Have a great rest of the evening, everybody.